doing? Everybody seeing me again? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. That says live. Is it though? Is this live? No, this is a stream replay. So let's hit refresh over here. Yes. I'll shouldn't get here. Save. Nope. Something else I wanted to do. The only bad part is that I'm gonna have to open the Twitch stuff in on the computer as well. Yeah, okay. This is gonna take a second. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, I'm moving on the right account, which is nice. Shield mode shortcut? Okay. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, it always puts it on sound, which makes sense, but I don't want it to have sound on. Obviously. For obvious reasons, because I don't want you hearing my playback. There we go. Shield mode is a tool to customize. No need. Chat highlight settings. Okay, you know what? Let's just not worry about it. I'm back live again. So yeah, I should have charged my phone before the stream. I should have done that. I didn't do that. That was a mistake. Sorry. All I have to do is to apologize and say I love you. Et tu es le point. Is that? And all will be well, that is. I should know why just last week I had a big argument with my fan, my dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry, and all was well. Now, propose of nothing, let me give you all one wise word of advice. It's best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone. That goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Again, not the best internet. Sorry, can't do anything. Midterm exam. Let's do it. Oh, that's a bit of drift. Right. Languages midterm. Right. Aujourd'hui, today, we take our midterm exam. Relax, that is, do your best. Êtes-vous prêt? Are you ready? Let's begin. Gracias, arigato, merci, and shishi all share the same meaning. What is it? Thank you. Which of the following means delicious? This thing that looks like delicious. Which of these phrases doesn't belong? That's I love you, that's I love you, that's I love you. Time to eat is not I love you. When speaking with a person, what is the first step to smooth communication? Compliment them. Get mad at them. Yes. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore. That was actually a question that is going to be graded. Let me put the streams next to each other so I can at least see them both. Right. I got 5 out of 5. Yeah. More experience candy's ass. Already got, what, 15, 20 of them? And I already had some, so it's going to be... yeah, I have 29. I should probably give them to some of my Pokemon. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's do 3. Okay, cool. 3 to you as well. Nice. Let's just continue kind of spreading around the experience candy. Ooh, dual wing beat. Nice. Pluck is 60. Dual wing beat is technically 80. So yeah. Could be useful in some situations to have a Hotstar wants to learn Sludge Wave. Alright. You have way lower special attack than attack. I don't know if that'll be worth it. Hold on. Let me pull up the calculator again. 95 times 35 is 3,300, and 80 times 53 is 4,000 something. Yeah, so that's not actually worth it to learn Sludge Wave, because I have a technically stronger move. Gotta head out now. I hope you, your brother, your family, warm holidays, wishes, and happy Hanukkah. Thank you very much, John. Hope to see you again. It was nice having you here. Let's just continue spreading out the experience candies. Oh, I meant to do 2 more. All right. And then Cerulege, I think, will just stay at the top of the party like this. I'll keep some of the experience candies for other stuff. Battle studies. That sounds nice. Miss Dendra. All right. Ooh, we're outside. Asu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Asu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. A hobby, working out. Type, well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you get to learn all the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. Hey, I'm out with Cerulege. Look at that. That is nice that it actually shows the lead of your party. I'll start with the basics so that no trainers get left in the dust. Even if you're new to this stuff, have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal. Each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. The 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical moves and special moves. Awesome. You're just as sharp as I expected. New kid, looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I would say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time. will generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? Class is over for now. Take care, little rascals. I'm gonna give her a strong voice no matter what she says. The Battle Studies 2. I wonder when I get to get the second term, when I get the rest of the term, I guess, opened up. Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. You sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. First cheer is Go All Out. Boosts the attack and special attack of all allied Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all allied Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. I mean, I know, we've done. This cheer restores HP for all allied Pokemon. What do you think it is? Wham Bam Potion. Explosive Healing Wave. Yeah, heal up. That's right. Maybe we should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? Third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. Nothing seems to be working. Try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, it's just about to just do some hands-on practice with the chat. Okay, yeah. They always finish and start with the same way. All right. Lesson number 3. Those are actually pretty nice. So I'm gonna try and do them when I unlock them. I think you unlock them the more gyms you beat. Pretty sure. Another day, another round of battle study. Let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Yes. Already, before the lesson. Terra Pokemon are super strong. More difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic that you need to deal with. I'm talking about the Terra Shield. Happens while a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it takes way less damage for one. Has a big effect on morale too. Morale, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. When trainers see that a shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. So, here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what should you do? Close your eyes and give in. Call your parents, terrestrialize, and attack it. That's right, you're a regular Terra Raid battle master, aren't you, new kid? Master, I wouldn't say. I do Terra battles. Right. Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up. Having your Pokemon terrestrialize is an effective method to overcome that issue. Terrestrialized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if you use moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to Pokemon with the Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stats. That means that it's important to properly time your terrestrializing and Terra Raid battles. In conclusion, as they say, fight fire with fire and terror Pokemon with terror Pokemon. Be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's terror shield. Yep, okay. And we got a test tomorrow. Next lesson. Battle Studies midterm. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Alright. We're in the class now. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. Guess we can do our tests in the classroom. A test in the classroom at least. Might be hard to write your answers out on the field. And my cables get messed up all the time. I don't know why, but it annoys me. Right, time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test cheats. Higher the Pokemon special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which move of the following has no effect on a move's damage? Its type, power, and name. I wonder. How many trainers are on a terror-rated battle team? Or, what is an effective method for breaking an opponent's terror shield, terrestrializing and attacking? What is Miss Dendra's favorite type? Fire. Fighting. Fire. That's my favorite type. Right. And ask for your scores on the front desk. I got 5. More experience, candy small. Let's give them to Cerulege. Not this. Boom. Right, let's put Floragato in front. Because now, yeah. Right. Art. Mr. Hassel. Let's see what we're gonna learn in art lesson. I don't really like art lessons, but Mr. Hassel. Oh right, we did meet him already. He's part of the Elite Four. Greetings, I'm Hassel. I'll be teaching this art class. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Now, let me be candid for one moment. Imagine that many of you will forget all that you've learned in this class once you graduate. For all, you don't even need a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty in most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least, I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. I'm actually going to answer that. Interesting. Thank you, Aries. Oh, I don't mean to suggest that's the correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of waters of the Cascarafa. Not familiar with all the location names either. Sure, you'll find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful. Just take a moment to stop and think. And I'm certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, I'll pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted or when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. Put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive. It certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. all for today. Next time we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. And I think I may take another little break. Yes, I'm going to take another little break. How much water do I have left? I don't think that I have a lot. Not a lot, so I will also go fill my bottle. Yeah, I'll just take a little break and I'll be right back.
Yep.
You know what I find? That the lower my phone's battery is, the harder it is for it to charge. It's a little strange. Right. Let's get back to it. It is charged a little bit. But yeah, like, if my phone is like above 60%, 70, 60 something, then usually if I have it charged, even with the hotspot, it would actually charge. But now when I started the stream with like 40%, it just went down. So I feel like I should have like when I'm at work, I have a thing of hello to Ava1 Watson on Twitch. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, thanks. I didn't say anything in chat, but thank you for following. Welcome. So yeah. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is. Hey. How... Oh. Are you really giving me my own chat roles? Thank you. How am I? I am doing good. I didn't even know what to say. But yeah, I'm doing good. Let's give you a proper welcome like I do to everyone who's new, at least to the chat. If you're having a great day today, thank you. You too. Right, so I do usually, when I'm at work, I have like a 50% rule. Like if my phone reaches below 50%. I am from Israel. If my phone is like below 50%, then I charge it even if I'm like at work, like in the middle of work. But I should apply that for stream days too. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. So today, I would like to mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest, Gibble. This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Professor Gibble. Now that Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Really? Yeah, okay, cool. A grass type. Grass Terra type Gibble. Some of you may already know Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be one Dragon type. I think I know about hacking. So I think you know about hacking, right? Just being in Israel, I know about hacking. I mean, I know that it's a thing. I don't know how to do it. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure. By terrestrializing, it succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type do these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? Grass type. Excellent, Sarah. It's full marks for you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see which type it has become. Choose effective moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That's it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Right, class number 3. And then we have only one lesson left. Then we'll go back out on the field. I should be having at least some kind of watch out, or a clock, or whatever, just because I like to full screen my computer and then I can't see the time if my phone is not is not active. So I just put my watch out to be able to pay attention to the time. That would be important. To finish the stream on time. I do have more water now. Talking a lot does make me thirsty. Which makes sense. As I hassle yet again. Been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Ms. Stenger specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. Makes sense. So I've decided that today we'll take another look at how a Pokemon can terrestrialize. Of course, here is Professor Gibble to help us. Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. You heard some talking. Oh, now it's a different Terra type. Look at that. Now, what do we have here? Last class we saw grass type terrestrializing, but this one we have something of a big shape. Are you interested in some digital art like overlays, emotes, sub badges, logos, banners, animation? Not really. Some have something of a different shape. Observe. Pterodule resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. A little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what Terra type do you imagine this jewel might represent? The ice type. I just realized Arvin's just sitting there. How did I not see him before? I'm usually a person that pays a lot of attention to these kinds of things. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an ice type. Because Professor Gibble is currently the ice type, I'm not really interested in that right now. Sorry. Because Gibble currently ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually it would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Yeah, ice type Gibble is a nice thing, and I think they can learn things like Ice Fang, can't they? Here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? This is a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jacques' class are also hexagonal, aren't they? Thank you, Eva. Thanks. I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery located in Medali. Though I must say the cook there is a little prickly. Let's get her on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for next class because it's time for your midterm examination. Thank you for today, Professor Gibble. Cool. Sorry, something was disturbing me. Right. Art midterm. Do hope you're all ready because it is time for a midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when terrestrialized? Terrajewel. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? The grass type. What shapes are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagon. Where is the eatery that allows you to change the Terra type? Medali. What makes something beautiful? There's no correct answer. I think that is the... Time's up. I'd rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work, everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. This has been something in my eye the entire stream. Right. I definitely did at least 4. I got 5. Yeah. The last one was the right one. Nice. And we're only left with home ec. Mrs. Saguaro. Honestly, I'm not sure I read that correctly. The name. It was Mr. for sure. I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. Saguaro, yeah. You can call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time here with me will be spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the academy dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof, food, clothing, and shelter. And Arvin is in this class as well. Was he in the previous class as well and I just did not notice that? Maybe.
Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches and your picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored. You will also gain something called meal powers, which can provide all manners of benefits. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase the experience points that your Pokemon receive. I think you will also find that the breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. What's more, there is certain something that is particularly important if you wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see. Masters! Tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers?
It's also fitting with a condiment, how fast I can prepare the food, I have to remove it and put my heart into it. I think it's the first one?
Yes! Perfectly correct, Masters. Perhaps you're already aware of this fact from having helped your family with cooking at home. The choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain an egg power, including numerous bitter ingredients on the other hand. Can gain you item drop power. Learning to aim for specific effects when crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say that I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell.
Doing 30 voices is even harder. Even harder for me than just doing normal voices all the time. So you might ask, then why are you doing it? Because I think it fits the character. That's all. So I'll just do it for these 3 and a bit lessons, and then we'll be through.
Put away your phones. It is time to begin class. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you can get from food on your picnics. And receive meal powers and even restore HP for all the Pokemon in your party, which is a truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you are aware, it's not suited for use in battles, when you cannot make food, or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In times such as those, you should make use of healing items, such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemon or the school store.
I didn't know there is a school store.
Healing items are immediately effective and can be used anytime that you can open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20 HP, Super Potions restore 60 HP, and Hyper Potions restore 120 HP. The pricier the item, the more HP it will restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you're stocking up on these items. However, unforeseen happenings are
Inextricable. Sorry, I'm not that good with long, complicated words. Inextricable, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. Find yourself with injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, you are out of sandwich ingredients, there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Ass, what should you search for when in a perilous situation with nowhere to heal your Pokemon?
Items on the ground?
Perfectly correct, Master Ass. So you are well learned in survival techniques. If you see something shining on the ground, it is actually an item that has been dropped there. You may have been able to find a restorative item, such as an ore berry or a potion, in this way. You can use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up such items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shops. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide that it's timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, suggest that you look around for shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you can employ for healing your... but I see the bell demands that topic wait. The time together has come to an end for today. Bid you all farewell.
We have 1 hour left of to the stream. Obviously, that's not going to be the end for today. It's going to be the end of this stream, which has already been split to 3 on YouTube, and probably Twitch as well, maybe even more.
Put away your phone. It's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, commonly known as PP. When a Pokemon loses all of its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon that loses all of its PP?
It can't use moves. All of its stats get lowered.
Perfectly correct, sir. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience.
I guess I've seen at least Pokemon use struggle.
If a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its moves. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP for all of its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at the Pokemon Center along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers are not sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously if you find them. The stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to quickly run out of PP. It is important to find a balance of Pokemon's set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. Hope that you will take care to ensure that your partner Pokemon can perform at their best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end for today. Next meeting will be an examination day. Be sure to review well in preparation.
Right, finishing the last lesson. Or the last lesson that we've unlocked, at least. Yes, I am interested in home ec midterm. Alright, last examination. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voice for this. Okay, which is not an effective of picking meal. HP restoration, curing poison, increasing speed, gaining meal powers, increasing speed. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal? The color of the utensil. Number of people eating? Interesting. Which of these berries can restore Pokemon's HP? Oranberry. Peches for poison, cherries for paralysis. Yeah, I'm good with yeah, I'm good with Leandro wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so give it an Oranberry. This will work as he hopes. True. I have opened an app which I did not want to. Great. Right. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If Pokemon runs out of its PP for all of its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. Technically, it can use Struggle, right? So I think this is false. If not, I've answered 4 correctly. I've answered at least 3, so I passed, right? Blah, blah, blah. 4. So the last one was supposed to be true. Right. I don't actually have... I can only revisit classes Okay, so with that out of the way, then let's actually continue our adventure. We got a lot of experience candies, that's for sure. Let's go to the map. Do I want to try again going for... I don't know. Oh, I've done 2 Titans, right. 3 gyms and 2 Titans. I don't think I can go to the Psychic Gym yet. But maybe I should try something over on the west. Like Sato Deserts, or yeah, you know what, let's do some Titans on the west side. Or the Dark Base that's over here. This is the Pokemon League, okay. Where is the closest I can get to? I guess over here? In Cortando? Yeah. Yeah, let's do some stuff on the west. Let's do stuff on the west. Do. Right. Let's have Floragato with us. Why not? I want to continue further to the west. Actually, we should probably pick a destination proper. There's Eevee around, which is nice. You know what? Let's go for the Team Star base first. Oh, it says that we're way over leveled for it. Floragato went to sleep. Okay, cool. I actually don't know if I caught these Pokemon or not, so let me just look at them. Mareep I have caught. Squavit I'm pretty sure I caught. Oh, it's a... there's a Gaming Gold. There we go. Starly. Did I catch a Starly? Hoppip I knew I caught. Starly apparently I've also caught. I need one more to get a reward both from the Pokedex and from Mr. Jacques. One more new species, right? Right. Oh, I've seen these poles and I thought it was an item. That is not the button I meant to press. I meant to press that button. Woo! Look, it's the olive kicking place. And I'm still in love with the sounds it makes. Can we do it? Can we? No, you know what? It's just woo! I feel like Titans is a good thing to do because then it lets you explore a little further with new abilities on Miraidon. There's a trainer over there. Whee! Hello. Mischief, Fury, Dark type, right? You are certainly a Dark type. So your turn. Do I have anything else that's good on Dark? I don't think so. But then again, I'm pretty sure I won the battle. Yeah. I didn't want your materials. There is a Psychic Terror Ray battle here. I got Bulk Up. Nice. And I hear another Gimghoul. I thought I heard another Gimghoul. Mastiff, I'm pretty sure also caught already. Yeah. I did hear a Gimghoul. Oh, there you are. 3 coins. Up, that's, yeah, okay. At least I teleported to the other side. And yes, that also proves that I have indeed caught a Hoppip. Right. Fletchling I've caught. Potion is nice. And Hyper Potion. Ooh. So I caught all the Pokemon around here. I did see Eevee on the map. But, I have yet to see one properly. Ah! Woo! Is this all just one dead end? Should I have gone around? I should have gone around. Shouldn't have I? Anyone else knew that the button for hello Jigglypuff, that the button for dashing, it's a toggle, or at least you only need to press it once to activate it. It's not a toggle, but you only need to press it once. I did not know that. This is where I should have gone from. West Province, Area 1. So what Pokemon are here? Rockruff! Not sure I caught a Rockruff. Apparently I have. Did the wild theme changed? Is it based on location? I mean, not like it didn't happen before, right? But I was just surprised. Another trainer. There's a Skidoo over there, which I'm pretty sure I also got. Fletchling. Not good matchup. Some people say that they like having a battle camera as like a first person of their Pokemon, which is an interesting like quick attack is fine. I will use Volt Switch. Nice. I actually hear his claps, which is nice. Do you bite? No, this is the new Pokemon. Hello, Capsakid. Pokemon I have not seen in the past. Nor heard his name, honestly, which is surprising because I heard a lot of Pokemon names that I'm not sure how each of them looks like. So, you look like a grass type. But at level 15, I don't feel like I want to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I was right. It is a grass type. Yes, I was. The spicy pepper Pokemon. Traditional Paldean dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed front teeth of capsicum among the ingredients. Nice. And that is my 100th Pokemon. I believe that puts me a quarter of the way. A quarter of the way to finishing the Pokedex. I got 5 stars, 5 bags of Stardust, 5 bags of 5 stars of bag dust. I think I caught Skidoo. Let's see. Yes, I have. I can do auto battles to get a little bit more experience, but honestly, it doesn't really interest me. There's more Kappa Kid and a Mudbray. Honestly, I really need to go to the bathroom, so I will be going away, taking a little break, another again, and this time I don't think I need water, but yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yes, that is. That is indeed. Yes, that's it. Let me just make sure that I haven't missed any chat things. No, I haven't. I have missed the Skidoo coming up to me though. Mudbray, did I catch one of you? Do this. No, I have not. You are weak to grass. So let's try and use bites. Oh, no, nice. That is good. That is certainly good. Let's check a Pokeball. There are Skidoo all around me. There we go. Oh yeah, I still have Capsicum in my party. Though a slow walker, Mudbray is plenty strong. Its pace doesn't change even when it's loaded with 50 times its own body weight. 50 times? Oh, hello, Rockruff. How are you doing? Boxes. I have filled the third box. Would you look at that? Cool. There is a Mankey. And also an item. Hmm. Oh, right, that's auto battle. Thank you. Thank you, Florgato. I did not mean to auto battle that. I have meant to. I could have almost sworn one of them was a different color. Where did the other one go? Hold on. No, maybe it was just the lighting. Maybe it was just the lighting. I don't think it could have been a shiny. Shiny Mudbray is a different color. Esteban sent out Riolu. I know what I have for you. This Pokemon. Killer Wattrel. It is a very clever evolution name to Wattrel. Dual Wing Beat. Only one hit was enough. Cool. One was hit one time. Riolu fainted. And have defeated Esteban. Alright. Let's go up here, see what we can... let's jump up here if we can't... Right up there? There we go. See what we have here. Other than a Capsicum. Hyper Potion. A... Nimble? Yes, a Nimble. Right. Do. Trying to look around. Up. Can I get this? Can I get to this TM? Yes, thank you. Agility. Oh, there's another item down there. Look at that. A potion. Hello, Fanby. Did not mean to encounter you. There's another Mankey over there. So before I didn't mean to auto-battle the Mankey, I meant to encounter the Mankey. Forgot to... On the Mankey, please. Have I caught a Mankey? No, I have not. Let's use the not very effective bite. Yes. Covet. Did you just take my miracle? Nope. You did not take my miracle seed. What? Wait. Great ball. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba. And it is extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment and then thrashing away the next instant. And out of my party you go. I wish there was an option to just tell the game just immediately when you catch a Pokemon, like, I don't want this in my party. Oh, I already caught you. Don't remember your name, but I caught you. I'll eventually learn names and stuff. New Pokemon. That is a cliff. Certainly. And a river. And a Tadbulb. And a Steel-type Terra Raid battle. Want to go into Union? Again, I don't really want to use up too much of my internet for non-streaming things. So I can't swim yet, but I wonder if I can encounter some of the water Pokemon. Maybe catch one or two. I don't know. Okay. It is becoming nighttime, which is for sure. Let me look up in the map if I can actually cross this thing somewhere. Yes, there's a bridge over here, Pokemon Center in the way, and then a bridge over here. And then I can get to... That was not my destination. That is my destination. But the path... So I guess we'll have this as our destination, because the path is... Okay, the path is on this way, so let's have this as our destination instead. There are certainly Buizel. Oh, hello, Nimble. I have not seen you. When it gets dark, it starts blending in with its environment. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Just go around. Looking for things, I guess. Oh look, a picnic. So where was that bridge? Ah, it's over there. Look at that. Up. Good night, a Fampy Nail. Hello, Gimmighoul. Got a single Gimmighoul coin. There's a bunch of Tadbulb. And a Churl. Okay. There's a Terra Raid down over a Terra Raid crystal over there. Not really interested in that. Flittle. That was the thing's name. This thing's name. There's a hidden item over here. A pretty feather. Nice. And some fresh water. So I got Tadbulb and Flittle. Flittle doesn't look like a exciting Pokemon to use. And here's a trainer. Acier. A fungus. Not good for a grass type to battle. Yep. So let's use my new fire type, which I haven't used in battle yet. My newly evolved fire type. Go Cerulege. Use the Mega Drain. That's not very effective. Flame Charge. Oh yeah, for catching new Pokemon, I can use my new Fall Swiper. That's nice. I will go pick up the prize from Mr. Jacques at some point. Maybe between streams. Like between this stream and the night stream. Rare Bone. Let's get to the Pokemon Center. While avoiding this Nimble. Hello. Right. No Gimmighoul in this Pokemon Center. Yep, these are Pokemon. That is an item. No Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Ah, another experience candy small. Mischievous? I think I caught Mischievous. At least I think. And I have not. In fact, U-turn is not very effective, so let's do that. I would just switch into my Fall Swiper and do the rest of the damage, but A, it's a ghost type and it's weak to other ghost types. B, Fall Swipe doesn't affect ghost types. So yeah. Do you have a very weak move? Poison Jab is technically not very effective. Not sure about it, though. Let me just try throwing a Pokeball at it. Seeing what happens. See what happens. It immediately broke out. That is a growl. My attack fell. My attack down, maybe. Let's try a Great Ball first, though. Just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, done. See? No need to risk fainting it. It loves to bite and yank people's hair from behind without warning, just to see their shocked reactions. Nice. Hello, Mankey. How are you? Goodbye, Mankey. Right. That is a black belt that I tried to avoid the Ghastly to get to. That is not a black belt. Very much not a black belt. More Vampy Nails. Or another Vampy Nail, I guess. Gotta buy my CD? Oh, the musician. Why do you wear a cowboy hat then? When? What? Let's go for Seed Bomb because they don't have any fighting type moves. He did use Fake Out, which is not fun. Okay. What? No one buys CDs anymore. It's not that true. People still buy CDs. It has started raining. The Pokemon Center over there, we have not gone to. Let's see what other Pokemon are in here. And items. That is a Nibble. I do not need a Nibble. I already have a Nibble. Its stereotype is awful, but I still have a Nibble. Someone's calling. Hello, Arvin. What I gather, it seems like the open sky titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. There are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand around and look for the titan while dodging all these. You could be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. I don't know why I didn't give him his voice. Just like, eh. Can't be bothered with it. There's another Knackley over here. What are you doing here, Knackley? Right, certainly seems like a place for be fit for flying type Pokemon. I do. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing today? Let me give you a warm welcome. Like I do with everyone who's new to the channel. At least I believe you're new. You speak like you already know me, but let's give you that welcome. That Pokemon Center seems a little bit high up, and I don't know if I can get back. You know what? Let's try. If not through the actual mountain, then it's somewhere then around. But we have landed on top of the Pokemon Center. You certainly can ask me something, Andrew. Right. Let's put Extrevis into the box. Right. Let's see if I can get back up. Can't ride my ride on here. Thank you. Up, almost. There we go. Hello, young goose. Did I catch a young goose? Yes, I did. Right. Can I get back up? Wait. Why did you turn the camera like that? No, okay, he's not. No. A better way of getting back up. This seems like the best way. Come on! Never mind, gotta go? Okay. Maybe I can get... no, I'm slip. Never mind, I guess, wait. Is this the same Pokemon? It's the same Pokemon Center I was in before. I just thought it would show the flying symbol on the map as well. Okay, so the way of getting back up is just this. If you can't climb, that is. Hopefully I will be able to climb soon. And also be able to get the Psychic Gym done. Another pretty feather. Look at that. Oh, I'm slipping in. Okay, cool. There is something shining over there. That's for sure. Is that a Ghastly without its gas? It's just a black ball floating. Oh no, those are the boulders. Those are the boulders. I want to see what that is over there. Got it. That is a thing. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will we pull out the stake? Yes. When you pulled out the stake, it crumbled and vanished. Okay. There is a Goomghoul here. Which we've gotten 3 coins from. And everything's gone quiet. I have nowhere to go but down. Monkey fur, iron. There are caves back up. But there was also an item over here. Protein. Protein. Why did I was about to say it weird? It's a protein. Whee! Right. Back up. Up, that is one of those Capsakid. Capsakid. I don't know new Pokemon names all that well. Is that a Palmy? No, it's a Flittle. That is a rock type Terroid. Right, so those are the boulders. Those are all Pokemon I've already caught. This is a hidden item. Here's a regular item. And we need to watch out for boulders, apparently. Hello, Nackley. And Mankey. And here's a cave. Oh, that's a Capsakid. Hello, Diglett. Found a mass outbreak of wild Ghastly. Sure. Apparently this is a mass outbreak. Okay. More Ghastly over here. Oh. A wild Terra Jolteon. Oh, it's running towards me. Wait. Flying Terra Shard. Oh, there's a Ghastly through the wall. Oh my god. Okay. Wild Terra Jolteon. What Terra type are you? Oh, he's just electric. Okay, cool. He's just electric. The Wild Jolteon is pretty cool. But honestly, if he's just electric and is level 50, then I don't really want to battle you. No, I said I don't really want to battle you. I hate that it's doing that, and I keep forgetting that it's doing that, and it freaking knocked out my Florgato. Where's my fastest Pokemon? Oh, let me just try and run again. Oh, it worked. But now my Florgato's down. We've gotten a lot of items that are new. And so we have a lot of stuff that's marked with a red dot, which I don't like. Mother Mud, Capsakid Seed, Pretty Feather, and Rarebone. I have 13 Stardust. Should have probably sold it at that Pokemart. Right. Let's go back this way. Right. Where was I supposed to go? I was supposed to probably follow the road. I'm guessing. Did I ever catch a Swablu? Did I ever? Yes, I have. I ended up not reviving Sprigatito. That's why I went into my bag. Not Sprigatito, Florgato. Come on. That's why I freaking went into my bag to heal Florgato. There we go. Let's just continue going through the path, I guess. No, wait. Pokemon's supposed to be up there. Well, I can't go up this way. Let's see. Oh, am I supposed to come all the way around? Am I supposed to come through this way? I actually have no idea. Let me try coming from a little further back. Oh look, also missed a pretty feather. And a hard stone. Nice. So where am I at now? Oh, there may be a way, like, over here over this way. Yeah, okay, it's this. Over here might be a way. Yeah, Mankey Fur. Ah, there's also the rolling boulders, which I think mean I'm on the right track. Alright, that was just a little detour. Right. Okay, there we go. That's the way we're supposed to go. Ah, the boulders are... Okay. There we go. Ah! Ow! Let me see if I can rush through this. Okay, no. Woo! Whoa! Okay. We have less than 15 minutes for the stream. Oh look! Here's a Pokemon. Which... Bombardier. Which, if I would have thought, I wouldn't have led with Florgato. If I would have thought correctly. Kilowattra. Wing attack is fine. That's not very effective as well. Alright. Volt switch is my only electric move. Oh, wow. That was enough to knock it out, though. And as always, it makes a little cavey cave, and eats the herba mystica. Just get the time somehow. It's the open sky time. Wait, is this time what's been dropping all those boulders? It's lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up, like there's some kind of mystical meal power or something. So better get ready to go all out. Should I Terrasilize even though I'm not a Terra Electric type? Oh yeah, and I again have Florgots in front. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Give this thing a good taste of defeat. Torments. That is not fun. Kilowatts was subjected to torment. Not gonna lose rock though. Nice. Well, switch. That just knocked it out. I feel like it's water flying. If it's this weak to electric. Because I don't think Kilowatts is that strong of a Pokemon. We've defeated the Titan Bombardier. Well, that was much easier than I thought. Yes! Way to go, Ares. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? Into the cave we go. There has to be some more of that Urban Mystica it ain't in there. Let's hurry and find it before the tank can come back for another go at us. And are we continuing the lore? I'm sure there's some here too. Aha! It is green. I knew it. I spy Urban Mystica. Bitter. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? A bitter Urban Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty. Even boosting the immune system. Oh, so it says. This will definitely help Majesty feel even better. Come on, Aris. Let's get some food going. Yart here, which would watch are. So if you're waiting, here you go. Another of your favorite old armor sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. Open Sky Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Right. And guess what? Alright, I want some of that as well. Right. Figure this might happen. Don't worry. Made extra this time for that bird of yours. They do like the sandwiches. Come on out, Mobile Steve. Get some food too, bud. Aww. The fact that it's a dog Pokemon that he has as his pet is just works on me. That's it. Small bites, small bites. More powers. Ah, water exploration. Nice. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? Ah. This fruit seems to be befitting of the herb. The herbs too, benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Yeah, before I forget ours, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Urban Mystica. We're gonna find him, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like this earth. It's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans go so big and strong. So, does that mean the Titan's lair isn't actually some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just the pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you don't want your sandwich, Maple Steve? You heard that, right, Eris? It was just moved, right? Yeah. Right, I'm not imagining things. See? See that? I know it wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Maple Steve, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? It's been so long since I heard that woof. Maple Steve is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we still got 2 more ups to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. It is absolutely adorable, I have to say. Alright. Hello, Eris. This is Turo. I detect the Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, seems you should now be able to move across water. Miraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. Press the B button while you're on the water, Miraidon can even jump. Nice. Now, I do wonder if before we go, we can grab the prize from Mr. Jacques for 100 Pokemon caught. So let's go back to Mesagoza. Because I am supposed to finish, like, now. Right. Maybe Academy Mesagoza. Woo! I would like to go to... Oh wow, there's a lot of people want to talk to me. I didn't think about... Okay. I didn't think about talking to the teachers. Oh, I went to the art classroom. After Scenarios. I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Perhaps I need to improve how I convey the material. So, Eris, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles. Is that correct? Yes. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. Must be why you aren't so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Eris. Yay! I became slightly closer to Mr. Hassel. Okay, back to the biology lab. Mr. Jacques! Hello, Eris. You already registered 100 species of Pokemon. Little Pokemon, big Pokemon? Whoa, you even have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data, so much to analyze! Sorry about that. Got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it a way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls! Nice! 200 species. Okay. That is a little bit more. Let's see if I can... Let's talk to the rest of the teachers. Home ec room. And staff room has 2 people who want to talk to me. And then we'll close it off. It'll be just a tiny bit after the 3 hours, but that'll be fine. Welcome to the home economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle resource. As from class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities?
Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battle you are and the amazing Pokemon you took along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother for you. Home economics classroom is something of a place of rest for the academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, messieurs, so much that I find myself intrigued. If it's not a burden for you, I would very much enjoy how you'll come see me again sometime.
Sure. I'll try to go to the. He's at the cafeteria. Let's talk to him again.
Hello, messieurs from Class 1A.
It's been some time since we last. I literally just saw you a second ago.
Are you here to eat as well?
I guess I'm starving. Not really.
Ah, excellent. Shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here to serve at the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now.
Oh look, it's Mr. Eduardo. He's so fashionable and cool.
I guess the teacher's gone to the cafeteria too, huh? Think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, I'll definitely be something spicy, like the 5-alarm sandwich.
Oh, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich.
Do I have a 5-alarm sandwich? Do enjoy the thrill of spicy food.
But what about?
Yes. You should just have a peanut butter sandwich for sir. Supposed to have try one if you insist.
Okay, that was an interesting little exchange.
That was close. I was forced myself to order something spicy. Least favorite flavors. Thank you for restraining me, Mr. Harris.
Seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool,
Or even, dare I say it, exuding some sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way as not to destroy their image of me. Showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us.
I wonder what happens if you get close enough with some of the people. Oh, okay, you can actually eat sandwiches. Go. And that was 3 people in the staff room. Okay. Guess we extended this a little bit. Oh, my sleeping Eevee. He's so cute. Okay, the Eevee just turned over. The Eevee's turning around in its sleep. Oh, Eris. Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Ha ha ha. It seems like I've finally made it into the hearts of my students. So that makes me très happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. Join me, Salvatore. Friend Salvatore, that is. Cool. Oh, wait, there's the other people. There we go. Yes, there's from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions. I admit they piqued my interest. They're quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Iris, given a choice, what do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I like new stuff. You would answer new stuff to me, your history teacher. You'd answer new stuff to me, your history teacher? You really are a curious one. Yes, this only may indeed be of good use to me someday. She has a Marshadow clip. Hair clip. You can disregard that. I'm simply thinking out loud.
I enjoyed a little conversation today. You have my thanks, Ares. And last is her. Time! Oh my, if it isn't Ares, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Oh good. I'm glad to hear it. And perhaps you want my little quiz. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon, it comes with the move's damage. It's multiplied by 100. It's doubled. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is the move is doubled. It's time! It's time! Oh my, I see one of my energetic students is here to see me. I'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Oh, it's time? Is it true you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Ares, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come to see me if you have any questions for me. Cool. Does anyone else want to talk to me? Let's see. Miss Time in the entrance room and a lot of people in the schoolyard, apparently. I guess a few more minutes is fine. Hello, Miss Time. Oh my, if it isn't Ares. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Yes, I suppose you've been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, how should I put this? Recently there have been times where I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. But she's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know? Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Maybe? Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Cool. I guess there were a lot of people at the schoolyard. Guess we'll talk to them as well. I don't know what you get from getting closer with your teachers. Actually, I have no idea. Hello. I forget names all the time. Hassel, right. Hello there, Ares. Try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. Think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man and feel like alive. And Master Hassel, may I have a word? You. What are you doing here? I've told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yes, I am bound to come. Yet I am bound to come. Family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Ares. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let us discuss the matter elsewhere. Come. Who was that? Oh look, there's some people with a Cyclozar here. Okay, also... That is a small Pokemon that I'm not sure I recognize. Unless it's a Palmy. Yes, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. It is a Palmy. This Palmy doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if this poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What